Good morning. We have Luigi with us, who is angry that it's not lunchtime yet. And I have a bunch of things to show you guys from what Scott and I did when we went out yesterday, which was Saturday. My first plan was to go to this flea market. I found a couple things at this flea market I will show you right now. But overall, I wound up only really shopping at one booth because a lot of the stuff was priced in a range that I didn't want to pay. Okay, so she had a clothing rack and it said everything is $1. And then of course I pick up this and she's like, oh, that's the only thing that's $2. I still think I wanted to do it. So this is from blank NYC and it's a size small. And it's a denim fringe jacket. I don't know, I thought this was substantial enough to try out. I've never tried selling blank NYC, but it has this on it, which makes me think it's new without tags. It also, Luigi, it's 100% cotton. I have to do a little bit of research on this specific piece, but for $2 it was worth it. 1 second. I did not trap you in here. You are more than welcome to leave. But I'm not coming with you. That's the thing. You think I'm coming with you. It's either in or out, but mommy's staying in. I feel like I'm talking to my child. Who would have thought? Now, as far as the items, you can't, I'm not coming with you. Goodbye. Now, as far as the $1 items, I didn't grab too many things. I wasn't really comping, but they did have a pair of snow pants, which I felt like in general, that's probably a good buy, especially this time of year. It's from the brand Arctics. It's a women's size 2X, and they're just a pair of black snow pants for $1. I thought that was a pretty good deal. I did grab Phoebe 2 things. This said it was a size large, but maybe if it's like a belly shirt for a little girl, but it says unicorn vibes. She liked that one. She was with us. She did her shopping. She also picked up this dress there for $1. I don't know this. Disney Pippa and Julie. I don't know when she outgrows them. I have to look into what that means, but it's a really, really nice little frozen dress. And then the next thing I did, these were each $1, but I think I'm gonna make them a lot. So it's Susan Graver Modern Essential, and it's a 1X, and it's these 2 basic tank tops. There's a pink, and there's like a, what do we call this? Like a teal. But I thought that I could make a lot and that this could sell. That was my thought. So going to the flea market, obviously I was hoping to do a little better than that, but it is what it is. So what happened was we were driving home from the flea market. I was like, it's a lot getting in and out of the car, going from yard sale to yard sale when we have Phoebe. So we're like literally around the corner from our house. And I'm like, oh, there's a sign for a sale. Like, let's just stop there. It's so close. Let's do it. We stopped. They had just like bins and bins and bins of clothes and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. And I walk up and I was like, how much are the clothes? They said like the hanging clothes have individual prices, but like all these dig through boxes, it's $5 fill a bag. I said, okay, let's do it. Phoebe and Scott eventually come over. They're like walking around and Scott goes, oh, that's my coworker. And I said, oh, cool. Like, we kind of live pretty far from where he works, so it's kind of rare to see somebody he works with out here, but I was like, oh, that's cool, go say hi. Turns out it was his house, and he buys abandoned storage units, so he has all this stuff, and I'm trying to get Scott to get me an in, if he ever gets bulk lots of really good clothes to hit me up. But yeah, we got a really good deal. Everything I'm going to show you, we paid $10 for, including Phoebe got some toys. I did get Phoebe a lot of clothes. She was shopping for herself too, but I was like, let's use this as an opportunity to get stuff for school this year. So this first bag I'll go through really quick because it's just a bunch of stuff for her. So we have a little Gap Kid skirt, Carter polar bear sweatpants. I didn't even know she grabbed those. Okie dokie. These are just Gymboree leggings. I was like, yes, please get all the leggings for school. Oh, she insisted. A Gymboree skirt. Oh, this one's so cute. This is Land's End. Look at this dress. It's so cute. So her school, she's not allowed to wear anything that has licensing, Disney, Nickelodeon, any of that. I don't really fully know why, but so a lot of her clothes before she started this school obviously had princesses and everything on it. So I kind of need to be very aware when I shop for her now. This is Children's Place. They had a lot of Christmas shirts, so I feel like she went with a lot of Christmas shirts. This is Jumping Beans, some more leggings. Oh yeah, this was so cute. This Philadelphia Phillies shirt with the Fanatic. I thought that was really cute. This is Gymboree. I remember she definitely wanted this one. This is Gap Kids. She loves these shirts with the annoying sequins on them. I think they're so annoying, but she loves them. We got a little Mickey tank top here. Another one of these. This one is H&M Kids. Another one of these sequin shirts that drive me crazy. Last thing in this bag this is a Children's Place sweatshirt. Here's the next bag. This one, I think it has some stains. Yeah, I gotta see if I can clean this up. This is BB Gap, but it's a 5-year, so yeah, it's got some stains on it, which I might try to see if I can oxy that out. But it's a really cute little sweater. I was at the point where I was just stuffing as much as I could in this bag. This is a Gymboree. Look at this little cardigan. So cute. What's this? This is an Old Navy sweatshirt for her. Okay, this one I got for resale. I don't know, is anything or nothing at all. I was not comping at this place. I did not have the time for that. It just like looked like something. 100% cotton, LA City. I don't know what this is. Free Spirit. We have to look into that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to separate everything I got at this sale, figure out how many items I got, divide by 10, and tell you how much I paid per item. Not including Phoebe's. Like I'm saying everything for Phoebe was free. So we got a Circo long sleeve top. This is a Cat and Jack, one of those fun sequin shirts. This, I feel like I never pick up Nike, but this was a 2XL. And it's like a crew neck with the swoosh. Again, no comping, so that's 2 items. This, again, it's not snow pants, but this is, I think they're called, it's a part of a rain suit. Sierra Sport, waterproof, windproof, breathable, they're rain pants. The size is a large. I'm gonna have to figure out if that's a men's large or a women's large. They look really tall. It seemed interesting, so I was willing to grab it. Yes, what did I grab here? This is from, this seemed like a very old J. Crew. It was, I have to figure it out. So it's 55% wool. I wonder if it has a year on it anywhere. Oh, here it is. Holiday 2007. Y2K era, but it's a, I looked pretty closely. I didn't see any holes. Ooh, is that like a little bit of schmutz? I'll figure out how to clean this up. But, oh no, it's a kid size 8, and it's a polo Ralph Lauren, kind of Henley, hooded Henley. Yes, so I did get that off for selling. But then if you remember, I said it was $5 per bag, but the stuff hanging up was supposed to be priced separately. And I had grabbed 2 things that were hanging up separately, and he still charged me $10 for everything. So our first item here is Ralph Lauren, size 14, and it's a red, it actually has shoulder pads. It's a red like midi length dress. It is polyester elastane blend. So this kind of, I got lucky with this dress. It's really pretty, especially like fall time. I feel like this will be a popular color, especially for weddings. Told Scott I think he would like this, but he said no. So it's a polo Ralph Lauren half zip, 100% cotton. It's got the white pony, I guess like a suede zip. Really nice condition. I wish he would keep it, but he said no. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 items to resell. I paid $1.43 per item. Plus I got all those kids' clothes, what I'm saying, for free, and Phoebe got some toys. So really lucked out in that department. Like, so lucky. Then we were at Scott's sister's house and we didn't have Phoebe. She was having a sleepover with my parents, and we were talking about like Goodwills in the area and how we don't have any bins. And I said, there's this one location, there used to be a bins, it's not a bins anymore, and like there are no bins like in over an hour like distance. Like, and I'm like, I'm not driving over an hour to the bins where like it's the only bins within like so much area. It's gonna be insane. It's not gonna be worth it. He was like, well, let's check it out anyway. And I was like, yeah, I'd like to see what the pricing is like over here. Anyway, pricing was high, but me and him we were there like an hour and we got some interesting stuff. He actually did a lot of work. He was bringing me over a lot of stuff. I knowed more than I guessed, but he was looking at comps and everything, and I very much appreciated that. Yellow tags were 50% off, so I was kind of picky what we got. This was one of his finds. It was $6.99. These are from Aerie, size small, but I thought they were interesting. They're a ribbed, kind of almost velvet, ribbed velvet, wide leg, flare pant. They're almost corduroy-like. I don't know. I didn't comp them, but I typically only pick up the offline line from Aerie, but these seemed interesting, and with fall coming up, I wanted to try them out. This is another one of his finds. I only asked this one because it was yellow tag. He was bringing me so many Talbot's pants because he was comping them all. And I was like, it's fine, but I don't like spending a lot for Talbot's because it doesn't resell for a lot. So I let him get this one because it was half price. So I wound up paying like $4.50, which these are the Hampshire Talbot's 16 wide navy blue career pant. In really good condition. Oh gosh, all of Scott's finds are on top. He was doing pants. He was really into pants. This one I told him I wanted to try. So these were $11.99. So I only said I wanted to get them because I wanted to see if they fit me. It's Athleta, and it's kind of like black jeans. I don't know if I would be a 10. I wear a size 10 in their shorts. So I was like, maybe I'd be a 10 in their pants. There is a mark here. So if I'm not able to fit in them, I have to try to, yeah. it's like surface stains, so I should be able to get that out pretty easily. So I'm gonna try these on, and if they don't fit, I will resell them. This I paid $6.99 for. I've been trying to get a lot of LL Bean with fall coming up. This is a LL Bean women's extra large. I actually have, I'm pretty sure, this exact same jacket listed in a purple color. So hopefully I'll be able to really quickly make a listing for this one too. But it's a like Sherpa lined jacket, really heavy duty, heavyweight. I was excited to find that. This was Scott's best find, I would say. These were $6.99, and it is a pair of Halara wide leg pants. Do they have a name? They're an extra large regular, and I'll be able to find more information about them, but hopefully this is a better seller than the last pair of Halara I got. I think these are in general, better looking pair. Okay, this I paid $4.95 for, and this is Intimately Free, people. It's an extra large. I didn't know if I wanted to get it because sometimes Intimately doesn't sell for as much, so I did a Google Lens search, and it appears that it is a dress, even though it is this big. It's like a mini dress with these like hanging details. We'll see. This one doesn't have an OB number, so I don't know if I'll be able to find a stock image. Ooh, this is my most, oh, I was so excited for this. I paid $9.99 for this. This is an LL Bean, another LL Bean, new with tags. It's a 3X, and this is a cotton cashmere blend, turtleneck, oversized, like black sweater. I don't think I could have found something more appropriate and wonderful for this time of year. Coming up, I know it's not fall yet, but I'm ready. Okay, this is not a brand I found before. This is Notori, and I feel like I've heard Frizzy Finds talk about Notori. This was in the sleepwear section. You know, they always say don't sleep on sleepwear, so I really wanted to see what they had there. And what was this? This was $4.95. The fabric is a modal polyester blend, and I'm pretty sure this is a higher end sleepwear brand. It's a little dusty because it was long, so it was kind of on the ground, but I think that should resell well. This is for me. This was half price. I paid $4.50 for it. It is Polo Ralph Lauren, but it is a black tank, a black shirt, a little pony at the bottom. Could not be more excited. I love black, and I love a little bit of prep. A little bit of prep. This was half off. I paid $3.50. It's Logo by Lori Goldstein, size 1X, and it is a kind of cowl neck, tunic, kind of half-length sleeves. This will be, I definitely found a lot of like more bread and butter in this Goodwill. Again, this was half price. I paid $5. Chico's size 2, but I thought this was a really, really nice sweater. It's got like this kind of fringe raw hem detail. It's a really nice fall color. It is, oh, I didn't even realize it had cashmere. It's a rayon nylon polyester cashmere blend. Oh, I'll be able to put cashmere on the title. It is really soft. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I was surprised a lot of this didn't make it, like their sale day, like their $2 sale day is on Tuesdays, and the rest of the week it's half price, and this made it all the way to Saturday. All right, this I bought, I want to comp it. It's Tommy Jeans, which Tommy Jeans is from the 90s, am I right? Am I making that up? I don't know. I want to comp it. If it has good comps, I will list it. Otherwise, I might keep it. Because this brings me back to my youth of, I had the Tommy Girl perfume in elementary school for sure. Oh, that was my last thing. I do have one more thing that I figured I'd show you since I just got it yesterday. I've mentioned my dad will sometimes go out and send pictures and I yes or no him, and he just gave me a bag with like 4 things I yesed over the past week, and I thought I'd show you. I honestly know like 95% of the stuff he sends me from the thrift shop, and this one I said yes to. It was on sale, so I forget exactly what he paid, but it's Talbot's, and I allowed a $6 sale for this. I know he paid $6 for this, so yeah, it was a little on sale. This is an older tag. I think it's like 90s. It's a size medium. It's like this granny cardigan, very fall vibes. It's made in Hong Kong, and it's 100% wool. And something like this, not only can I mark it as like vintage, granny core, very like fall, autumn, but something like this I can also list on Etsy, which gives me one extra platform. And yeah, I yesed this more so for the vintage vibes of it, more so than the fact that it was Talbot's. These other things he got at a estate sale, which I think he paid $10 for this one, if I'm recalling correctly. This is, oh my, it has a little mirror in it. How interesting. Daniela, little, what I'm going to assume is a like vintage little purse here. It's gonna take me some while to figure out information about this, but he spent $10 on this, so hopefully that wasn't terrible. I think he spent $3 on this watch, which I've never listed watches before, so again, I'm gonna have to figure this out. It's the brand, that. I'm gonna have to figure this out. And then the last thing here, sometimes when he's doing these things and I'm like in the middle of things, I'll just be like, yeah, sure, okay. These were, I think he spent $5 on these. Okay, they are Charles Jourdan, made in Spain. That's what kind of caught my attention. Size 8. They're a leather pump, kind of a cream color. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some comping, but they're like, I'm not seeing any like scuffs on the leather. They definitely have been worn, maybe a couple times. I know that the bottom of a shoe shows wear fast, but like if you look at the heels, they're really clean. So I think he said the shoes were $5. So yeah, that's my massive weekend haul. Got a lot to work on. Favorite find of the day. I don't know, I was excited about that LL Bean sweater because it was newer tags and cashmere. But let me know, what did you guys like best? What's your best find you've had this past week? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.